Hey there, and welcome back to the Azalea Homestead. Today, I thought we'd do something a little different, and that is to visit one of our favorite antique stores. So, this is right out front. They usually have a couple of goodies out there, and we always enjoy stopping to look and see what they might have on sale. I thought the color on this was so beautiful. It is solid metal. I love those bar stools. Thought they were really sweet, but I didn't have anywhere to put them. All right, so now we're inside, and this is more of like an antique mall. So it's one big building, and then there's several vendors. So each vendor has their own little booth space, and so each one is completely different. Some of them have specialty items like Pyrex, and then some are just kind of a hodgepodge of different things. And you'll see not everything is an antique. I've noticed there's some farmhouse looking things from Hobby Lobby, and so obviously those aren't antiques, but it does go with that aesthetic if that's something that you're looking for. On this day, I was on the hunt for some cast iron skillets. I have two that I use pretty often, but I was looking for some variety in sizes, and I thought this would be the best place to check them out. This is a sale on some spring items as we move into summer. There was several spring items on sale. I really enjoyed that print. I'm kind of regretting not getting it looking back at this. I thought those bowls were really pretty, but I have two different sets of Pyrex mixing bowls, as well as some more updated, the clear glass Pyrex. So I am in no shortage of mixing bowls. So I left those for someone else. So again, you can see all this spring decor. They were having a lot of sales on that. And I really like this little farmhouse. I have some Christmas decor, kind of a modern village, modern farmhouse village, and I thought that that would look precious. But I did end up leaving it because the scale of it is much bigger than the other little pieces that I have. I thought these little Batman mugs were so funny. My husband is a big fan of Batman, and so I thought of him when I saw these, but I did end up leaving them. Do any of you collect these little wooden statues? We have a few for some milestone moments. So as you can see, as you walk through, there is just vendor after vendor after vendor. I'm not sure exactly how big the space is, but it is huge. These candlesticks were so pretty. I thought that they would be precious for a fall tablescape. But I was really set on finding those cast iron pans today, so I was kind of just browsing, not looking for anything else in particular. So I really had my my boundaries set as far as what I wanted to get and what my intention was before I even went in there. And sometimes that's the best thing to do because I could spend a small fortune in a place like this. These quilts did catch my eye, but I'm looking for a specific size and a specific color palette. This blue and brown one would have worked for what I had in mind, but it wasn't the size I needed. I was looking for a king size, um, primarily neutral, which is really hard to find for quilts because they're typically so colorful. But I did really enjoy that one. This is a dough bowl, and I don't know much about them, but I could tell that this was really special. And I'm not in the bread making expertise as of yet, and so I did let that stay for someone who could really appreciate it. But I did think it was very gorgeous. I thought these containers would be perfect for summer, but I just didn't need them today. I didn't know much about those Hoosier cabinets, but the lady, the vendor, was there actually setting up some other things. And we spoke for a really long time, probably about 25 minutes, about this one cabinet. And she had a lot of information about it, but I didn't have the space for it. It would have fit in with our color palette at our home, but I just did not have the space for it. This is one set of the Pyrex mixing bowls that I have that belong to my mother. So I looked at these to see if I wanted to add to the collection, but I just didn't need them. But they were in great condition. You could see I really debated about this cabinet. The vendor was so precious and friendly, and I loved all the information that she had about it. I loved these plates, this whole china set. It was so precious. And I really looked at it for a long time, but I just did not need it, you guys. I was on the hunt for those cast iron skillets. Is that not gorgeous? I'm sure it went home with someone very thankful for it. Do you guys remember caboodles? I think I had an off-brand one, maybe, or maybe my mom got it at a garage sale or something, but they were expensive back in the day. This chair was, you could see there, it was originally marked at $49 and they had it marked down for $14. Lots of great deals. And I really enjoyed looking at this set. Each one was different. I thought it was all one set at first, and then the more I looked at it, I could tell that it was different sets, and I thought that that was really cool. This is my daughter's favorite section. They have so many great books. We got our collection at the Little House on the Prairie Books from this vendor, and so I didn't need any more, but I really was interested in this cookbook, and so we did decide to get that. We have lots of these Magic Treehouse books as well. I looked at this and I was ready to buy it until I saw that it had a crack in it. and I just knew that one of us would end up cutting ourselves on it, so I left that for someone else. They have so much jewelry, you guys. Most of which is costume, but oh my gosh, it is so much. I get overwhelmed just in that little space. So this vendor has a lot of collectible toys, and he was there actually setting up, and he was so strict. And my daughter was with me, who's 10, old enough to respect things and not mess with anything, but he was watching her like a hawk. And I don't blame him. There's probably thousands of dollars in this one little space. We enjoy visiting antique shops and thrift stores and just looking for anything special that might speak to us. And if you enjoy those types of things as well, then we invite you to subscribe to this channel. And we also have a blog. It's our family blog. It's the azaleahomestead.com, where we share recipes, food preservation, gardening, and homeschooling. And a lot of our recipes are budget friendly and quick and easy meals. As a mom that works outside of the home, I need recipes that are family favorites, but also quick and easy that I can get on the table after a long day of work. So if you are in the same boat, I invite you to join along with us. Again, that's the azaleahomestead.com. And we usually post twice a week on the blog and once a week on this channel. I thought this was so neat, you guys. Look at that. How fun would that be to have in your home? That is a statement piece for sure. If you're enjoying this video, would you do us a big favor and go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel? It would mean a lot to our small family. this day was so long. We went to several other antique stores, and I'll be happy to share those in future videos. So make sure you like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on those. And be sure to let us know in the comments if you saw something that you think I should have picked up. Let us know. Let us know what you're looking for. I hope that you guys enjoy this video and will join us on the next one. Until then, bye for now, friends.